Chapter 6. You are a friend of God. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 through 6 tells us, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight." It is important to trust God as we make decisions. Instead of trusting your intelligence, God wants you to acknowledge him. The Hebrew word translated acknowledge is the word yada. I'm sure we know someone who speaks with many words, and sometimes it sounds like yada, yada, yada. Strong's lexicon defines the word as to know. In all that we do, we are to know he directs our paths, but he does not control our path. So what does it mean to know God? To some, God sits far away in heaven, has a white beard, and is ready to judge us as soon as we fail. The truth is that God walks with us. Keep in mind that God is love. 1 John 4:8. He is the essence of what we need in this life. In Baker's Evangelical Dictionary, A Biblical Theology, Carl Schultz wrote, "To know is not to be intellectually informed about an abstract principle, but to apprehend and experience reality." Psalms 23 explains how God takes care of us. In this chapter, we are told how he is my shepherd. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me. He restores my soul. He guides me. Psalms 23, 1 through 3. On and on, we are told how the Lord protects us. Yet we notice what happens when I walk. Notice what happens when I walk. It says, "Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for you are with me." Psalm 23, 4. Psalm 23 turns from "he leads me" to "I walk." Where does he lead us? Beside the still waters, by the green pastures. Where do I walk? Through the valley of the shadow of death. Notice this valley was not guided by God. It was easy to lean on our own understanding and knowledge and strength, but it is vital to rely on the Lord's wisdom. Knowing God is not about having a knowledge of him in an impersonal way. To really know God is to walk with him. When we know his heart, you will trust the path of God. Believe that he will cause you to be at the right place at the right time. Give this time to God and allow Christ to direct your path.